Welcome to the William and Mary School of Business. Business today is dealing with an unprecedented number of global disruptions. And as disruptive as this is, it actually makes for a very exciting learning situation for us and our students. This is one of the advantages, in fact, of having a somewhat smaller, very flexible program. We can incorporate what's going on in the world today into the lessons that we're delivering each week and each semester. Let me give you an example. My students right now are managing through the operating and financial disruptions of the Japanese subsidiary of a U.S. auto parts supplier. They're having to do things like forecast the value of the yen, go through the analysis of whether to relocate the factory from Japan back to the United States or maybe to an offshore location like China. They've even implemented financial hedges, forward hedges, futures, options on some of the exposure faced by the American parent. And they're doing this in real time. I don't even know what the results are going to be yet. So, of course, they have some perspective on this. I haven't just thrown them to the wolves. We've studied the effects of the Kobe earthquake of 1995, what that did to financial markets and operating conditions. They've studied the Taiwan earthquake of 1999 and the huge supply disruptions that caused. So there's nothing like experiencing it yourself, though, and they are now managing their way through this situation, which I'm sorry to say I really expect that business over the next several decades is going to experience more rather than fewer of these types of fairly dramatic disruptions. So our students emerge with both the perspective of how these things have played out in the past and the actual hands-on experience of managing through some of them in real time. So it's always current, it's fun, it's exciting. I invite you to join us and experience it for yourself.